Functions of money in macroeconomics. Ever tried trading your smartphone for a cup of coffee? Awkward, right? That's where money steps in, saving us from the chaos of barter. Welcome to a quick dive into the functions and role of money in macroeconomics. Why money matters. Money isn't just paper and coins, it's the superhero of our economy. It swoops in to save the day by being the ultimate middleman. No more awkward trades, money makes buying and selling a breeze. Setting the standard, it gives everything a price tag, making comparisons easy peasy. Saving the day, money lets you stash your cash for future adventures. Future-proofing, it handles IOUs like a pro, keeping credit systems running smoothly. In the grand scheme of macroeconomics, money is the MVP, influencing everything from inflation to economic growth. So, buckle up as we explore how the unsung hero keeps our world spinning. Introduction to money in macroeconomics. 1. Medium of exchange. Money eliminates barter inefficiencies, facilitating transactions. Imagine trying to trade your shoes for a sandwich. Awkward, right? Money swoops in to save the day by acting as a common medium that everyone accepts, making buying and selling smooth and hassle-free. 2. Unit of account. Provides a standard measure for comparing values of goods and services. Think of money as the ultimate price tag maker. It gives everything a clear value, so you can easily compare the cost of a car to a cup of coffee without any confusion. 3. Store of value. Preserves value over time, enabling savings and future consumption. Money is like a time capsule for your wealth. You can save it today and use it in the future, knowing it will still hold value. Perfect for planning that dream vacation or retirement. 4. Standard of deferred payment. Facilitates credit transactions and future payments through a common standard. Money makes IOUs possible. It allows you to buy now and pay later, trusting that the value will remain stable. This is essential for loans and credit systems. 5. Influence on aggregate demand. Changes in money supply impact investment and consumption levels. The amount of money floating around in the economy affects how much people spend and invest. More money usually means more spending, which can boost economic activity. 6. Monetary policy impact. Central banks adjust money supply to achieve economic stability and growth. Central banks are like the economy's thermostat. They tweak the money supply to keep things just right, not too hot like inflation and not too cold like recession, aiming for a stable and growing economy. These points highlight how money isn't just about buying things, it's a crucial tool that keeps our economy running smoothly and efficiently. Role of money, medium of exchange. Understanding money's role in transactions and trade efficiency. Elimination of barter inefficiencies. Money replaces the cumbersome barter system by serving as a universal medium for trade, streamlining transactions. Imagine trying to trade your bicycle for a dozen apples. Awkward, right? Money steps in as a universal medium, making transactions smooth and hassle-free. No more awkward trades. Widely accepted intermediary. Money functions as a commonly accepted medium, enabling smooth exchanges of goods and services between buyers and sellers. Think of money as the ultimate middleman. Everyone accepts it, so you can easily buy what you need and sell what you have without any fuss. Enhancement of trade. With money, trade becomes more efficient, allowing transactions without needing direct goods exchange, fostering economic activity. Money turbocharges trade. Instead of swapping goods directly, you use money to buy and sell, making the whole process faster and more efficient. This boosts economic activity and growth. Facilitates economic growth. By providing a stable medium of exchange, Money supports investments and drives growth across various sectors of the economy. Money is like the fuel for economic engines. It provides a stable medium for transactions, encouraging investments and driving growth in different sectors. It's essential for a thriving economy. These points highlight how money, as a medium of exchange, simplifies transactions, boosts trade efficiency, and supports economic growth. Functions of money, unit of account. Understanding money's role in measuring economic value. Standard measure of value. Money allows for the comparison of different goods and services values, streamlining pricing. Think of money as the universal price tag maker. It gives everything a clear value, making it easy to compare the cost of a car to a cup of coffee. This standardization simplifies pricing and helps us understand the worth of various items. Simplifies economic activity. Facilitates pricing and accounting, making it easier for consumers and businesses to make decisions. Money acts like a financial GPS, guiding consumers and businesses through the maze of economic decisions. By providing a clear measure of value, it simplifies pricing and accounting, making it easier to decide what to buy, sell, or invest in. Informed decision-making. A clear measure of value helps stakeholders assess options and choose wisely in transactions. Imagine trying to decide between two products without knowing their prices. Money provides that crucial information, helping stakeholders, whether consumers, businesses, or investors, make informed choices by comparing values easily. Foundation for pricing. Establishes a common ground for pricing strategies, enhancing market efficiency and competitiveness. Money lays the groundwork for pricing strategies, much like a solid foundation supports a building. It ensures that prices are set on a common basis, which enhances market efficiency and competitiveness. This common ground helps businesses price their products effectively and compete fairly in the market. These points highlight how money, as a unit of account, standardizes value, simplifies economic activities, aids in informed decision-making, and forms the foundation for effective pricing strategies. Economic stability, store of value. Understanding the importance of money in economic planning. Preservation of value. Money retains its value over time, allowing for future savings and consumption planning. Imagine you have a treasure chest where you can store your wealth. If the treasure inside maintains its value over time, you can confidently save for future needs, whether it's buying a house, funding education, or planning a vacation. This stability is crucial because it ensures that the money you save today will have the same purchasing power when you need it in the future. Maintaining purchasing power. By storing value, money helps individuals and businesses maintain purchasing power for future needs. Think of money as a time machine for your purchasing power. By storing value, it allows you to transport your ability to buy goods and services into the future. This is essential for both individuals and businesses, as it ensures that the money saved today can be used effectively to meet future expenses and investments without losing its worth. Economic planning. The ability to defer consumption enables better financial planning and resource allocation. This means that by choosing not to spend money immediately and instead saving it for the future, individuals and businesses can plan their finances more effectively and allocate resources more efficiently. Contribution to economic stability. A stable store of value fosters trust in the economy, supporting overall economic stability. Trust is the foundation of any strong economy. When people believe that their money will hold its value, they are more likely to save and invest, which in turn supports economic growth and stability. A reliable store of value builds confidence in the financial system, encouraging more economic activities and fostering a stable environment for everyone. The illustration on the right side of the image, showing stacks of coins forming an ascending bar graph, symbolize growth and increasing value over time. This visual reinforces the idea that effective management and understanding of money as a store of value can lead to economic prosperity and stability. By understanding these concepts, you can better appreciate the role of money in economic planning and how it contributes to a stable and thriving economy. Deferred payment standard of deferred payment. Understanding money's role in settling future obligations facilitates credit transactions. Money serves as a reliable medium to settle future debts, allowing credit systems to function effectively. Money's role as a standard of deferred payment is crucial in credit-based economies. It enables individuals and businesses to borrow now and repay later, knowing they have a trusted medium to settle debts. This ability to defer payments fuels consumer spending and business investment, driving economic activity and growth. Enables financial markets. This standard is essential for the operation of financial markets, facilitating investments and loans. Financial markets thrive on the principle of deferred payments. Money allows for the smooth functioning of markets by enabling investments and loans. Investors can purchase financial assets today and expect returns in the future, while businesses can secure loans for expansion, paying them off over time. This system fosters capital formation and economic development. Framework for contracts. Money provides a common basis for contracts, ensuring clarity in future payment obligations. Money provides a standardized foundation for contracts, which is vital for clear and enforceable agreements. When parties agree on a future payment, they rely on money's value to fulfill their obligations. This clarity reduces disputes and enhances trust in economic transactions, supporting long-term business relationships and contracts. Enhances economic stability. By standardizing payments, money contributes to predictable economic interactions, reducing uncertainty. By serving as a stable unit of deferred payment, money reduces uncertainty in economic transactions. Businesses and individuals can plan and budget effectively, knowing that their future payments will be settled in a predictable and consistent manner. This stability underpins the broader economy, reducing the risk of financial crisis and fostering confidence in economic interactions. Aggregate demand timeline. Influence on aggregate demand. Understanding the role of money in economic activity. Introduction of expansionary monetary policy. Central banks increase the money supply to lower interest rates, encouraging investment and consumption. Central banks play a pivotal role in shaping the economy by managing the money supply. When they adopt an expansionary monetary policy, they increase the amount of money circulating in the economy. This strategy is aimed at lowering interest rates, making borrowing cheaper for businesses and consumers. As a result, investments rise, and consumption gets a boost, propelling economic growth. Impact of increased money supply. A noticeable rise in aggregate demand as lower interest rates stimulate economic activity. The immediate effect of increasing the money supply is a rise in aggregate demand. As borrowing becomes more affordable due to lower interest rates, both consumers and businesses are more likely to spend. This surge in spending injects energy into the economy, leading to a higher demand for goods and services, which, in turn, fuels further economic expansion. Monitoring inflation trends. Central banks observe inflation rates as the money supply continues to expand. However, as the money supply continues to grow, central banks must carefully monitor inflation. An excess of money in the economy can lead to higher prices if the supply of goods and services doesn't keep up with demand. By closely observing inflation trends, central banks aim to strike a balance, ensuring that the economy grows steadily without overheating and causing runaway inflation. Inflation control, inflation and price stability. Understanding money's role in controlling inflation and economic stability. Money supply growth. Rapid growth in money supply can outpace economic output, leading to inflation. Example: post-2008 financial crisis monetary policies. When the money supply grows too quickly, it can exceed the economy's ability to produce goods and services, leading to inflation. This was notably observed after the 2008 financial crisis when central banks worldwide implemented aggressive monetary policies to stimulate their economies. While these actions were necessary, they also carried the risk of inflation if not carefully managed. Central bank actions. Central banks use monetary policy tools to manage inflation and stabilize prices, such as interest rate adjustments. Central banks are the guardians of economic stability, and one of their key responsibilities is controlling inflation. They do this by adjusting interest rates and using other monetary tools to either increase or decrease the money supply. For example, raising interest rates can help cool down an overheating economy, while lowering them can stimulate spending. Role in economic growth. Money provides necessary capital for investment, enabling businesses to grow and infrastructure to develop. Money is the lifeblood of any economy. By providing the capital necessary for investment, it allows businesses to expand, innovate, and develop infrastructure. This, in turn, drives economic growth, creating jobs and improving living standards. Inflation dynamics. Inflation occurs when demand exceeds supply, causing price levels to rise. This disrupts purchasing power. Inflation is essentially too much money chasing too few goods. When demand outstrips supply, prices go up, eroding purchasing power. This is why managing inflation is critical. It ensures that money retains its value over time, protecting consumers' ability to buy goods and services. Aggregate demand influence. Increased money supply lowers interest rates, stimulating consumption and investment, which increases aggregate demand. An increased money supply usually means lower interest rates, which encourages both consumers and businesses to spend and invest more. This boost in spending increases aggregate demand, which can further stimulate economic growth. However, if not carefully managed, it can also lead to inflation. Exchange rate stability. Stable money supply helps maintain exchange rates, which is crucial for international trade and investment. A stable money supply is essential for maintaining stable exchange rates, which are crucial for international trade and investment. When exchange rates are stable, businesses can plan for the future with greater confidence, knowing that the value of their currency will remain relatively constant. This stability is vital for fostering global economic relationships. Facilitation of economic growth. Exploring how money acts as a catalyst for investment and development. The chart showcases three key factors that drive economic growth, represented by upward-pointing arrows of different sizes. Each arrow's height reflects its relative importance or impact on economic growth. Investment in businesses, 150. Explanation. Investment in businesses is essential as it boosts productivity, innovation, and job creation. The arrow here, marked at 150, indicates a significant contribution to growth. When companies receive capital, they expand, upgrade technology, and hire more employees, which ultimately leads to economic prosperity. Infrastructure development, 100. Explanation. Infrastructure development, represented by an arrow at 100, is a crucial foundation for sustainable economic growth. Roads, bridges, airports, and other infrastructure improvements increase connectivity, reduce costs for businesses, and enhance efficiency. Developing countries, in particular, benefit greatly from investments in infrastructure, as it creates jobs and facilitates better access to markets and services. Capital availability, 200. Explanation. The highest arrow, at 200, emphasizes the importance of capital availability. When financial resources are easily accessible through banks or investment institutions, businesses can scale up, fund innovation, and manage risks more effectively. Capital availability enables companies and entrepreneurs to make bold investments that stimulate economic activity and growth. Conclusion: understanding the essential functions of money empowers informed economic decisions and promotes stability. This conclusion ties together the core message of the presentation, emphasizing how crucial it is to comprehend the role of money in the economy. Empowering informed economic decisions. By understanding how money operates, individuals, businesses, and governments can make better, more strategic financial choices. This includes decisions on investments, savings, expenditures, and risk management. Informed decisions help allocate resources efficiently and ensure growth and sustainability. Promoting stability. Knowledge of monetary functions also contributes to economic stability. When economic players, like consumers, investors, and policymakers, understand how to navigate the financial landscape, economies are less vulnerable to shocks, such as inflation, recessions, or financial crises. Stability fosters confidence in markets, ensuring long-term prosperity. The accompanying image, where hands exchange a money bag, symbolically represents the flow and exchange of financial resources, reflecting the importance of money in driving transactions, investments, and economic stability. In summary, the conclusion reinforces that financial literacy and an understanding of monetary mechanisms are essential to fostering both individual and collective economic success.